Hello everyone, my name is Master Starman, and welcome back for Super Mario RPG. I haven't said those words in over 10 years. Last time, we defeated Smithy and saved the day. Or so we thought, because then suddenly this year we got word that there was a brand spanking new remake. And that this remake also has a bit more of a post-game, which is interesting. I have played through the game on this save file here. I have not seen, done, or heard anything about this post-game other than I know it's a bunch of boss rematches. I hear some of these get really tough, but I'm genuinely curious what, like, this new post-game is, so on the save file, I have gotten most of the major side quests done. I think the only thing I really didn't do is certain things on Yoster Isle. There's certain things I will like to show off here, but I don't know what this post-game entails. This is going to be a blind experience for me. All I can say is I hope it's good, because I honestly really love this remake a lot. Mario, you're awake. You look like you were fast asleep. You didn't dream about defeating Smithy, did you? Glad I caught you before you went off to the factory. I got you this present. Stay voucher. Take night right. Oh, okay. It's a Marymore voucher there. Now that you finished the game, the sound player and play report have been added to the journal. With some monsters that were question. Okay. So yeah, the remake does add quite a number of things. For one thing, the UI is a bit different. It adds a fast travel map system, which is wild to me. Items are a little bit, I was about to say a little bit more restricted, but that's honestly not true given how many items, like, just how the item system works in the old game. Has a journal that has like a monster list, a sound player. There's a lot of cool, neat little things that the remake adds to the game. You can see kind of certain things like certain animations for certain bosses and such. Oh, this is... Okay. Actually, there's a couple of minigames I haven't seen here, huh? I think I know what some of these are here. There's a couple of things I don't think I actually got a chance to show off there. Not sure when the heck I did 9999 damage. That seems... as you see there, the 37 consecutive super jumps, that is actually something I was not able to do in the old game. The attack scarf is an item I never got a chance to show off because it's a really hard item to get 30 super jumps in. There's also a special item you can get called the super suit for getting 100 super jumps. That's also in the original game. It's pretty much the ultimate armor for Mario, and the attack scarf is pretty much his ultimate accessory. As far as there being like new bosses and stuff, I'm not really sure how that gets triggered. I guess the game did ask me to go to Marymore first, so I guess I can head there and see if anything kind of triggers out of that. I don't know why I'm taking the old map there. I guess I'm old-fashioned like that, but this game does actually have like a new fast travel. This is the hotel here, I think. No, I'm not selling my bright card there. Bright card, I think I showed this off in the old LP. I actually don't remember. It's an item that lets you get into a casino that is really, really I'll hop, I'll show you your room. Please enjoy your stay. The casino is an area that you can access from Bean Valley that's really weird and kind of silly to go through. Is this just like a free stay in the... I'll give you a small tip, I guess, because why not? Yeah, I have stayed in this hotel before, so... I was just wondering if this might have been any sort of, like, actual new content in the meantime, but... Doesn't seem like it. This is definitely new. I saw a bright light through the window during the night. I believe it came from Star Hill. Why don't we go find out what might have caused it? I was kind of, like, I'm not really hoping this, but one thing I always kind of wished in the original was getting a chance to see Star Hill kind of, like, elaborated on, but... Because it always kind of felt like this weird area where you go to get, like, a star, and that was kind of that. It didn't really have a whole lot in the original game, but... That way just leads back to Marymore, which... Okay, yeah. I guess it's weird because there's not really, like, an exit way when you, like, first enter, but... Oh, well. Nothing seems to have changed here. Let's keep looking further in. I guess I could go into a quick battle here just to kind of demonstrate a battle in the remake with equipment that is way overpowered, but yeah, this remake is awesome. They refined a lot of things. The timing of things was never really an issue of mine in the old game, but like... Okay, then sure. Like, the new visuals are just honestly adorable in this game. Like, I love the new animations that a lot of the characters have. I always mistime the Star Gun just because it's a completely different, like, timing than before. Also, a Royal Syrup for an item. That does not feel like something I would have had in the original. Well, then again, I've defeated 2 bandits, so... Yeah, it's honestly kind of strange to be recording this in 10 years since I finished the original LP, but then again, I had no idea that they were ever going to do, like, a full ground-up remake, but I'm glad they did. I'm really glad they did at the end of the day. I'm just kind of going through a couple of minor, like, changes from the original game, and I don't recall this star being here before. It must be from where that light was coming from. Seem to be a few others, too. Perhaps some new wishes have fallen here? Oh, this is my big break. Got something special to show off. Itching for a heated duel. I wish someone would do something about this cake. A cake. My throat's all scratchy. Make it stop. I want our new master to show us his moves. This one was here before, wasn't it? Best treasure hunter in the world. I feel like that one was. I returned, having attained even greater power. I await the once destined to challenge me once again. Oh. If there's any boss I can think of that would apply to, then I can only imagine. I know that, like, in the Nintendo Direct they showed one time that this was teasing, like, a Oh, hold on. Okay, I have seen that one. Oh, that's where the... Yeah, now the door's open. Anything left in Star Hill? Want to help out? Aw, they still have Luigi's message there. I'm gonna guess one of the messages that was changed was Mallow's old "I wish I'd stop being such a crybaby" line, because this is after Mallow kind of had his big time here. I'm not sure what bosses technically show up here. I'm gonna head to just where some of them may have been before. Like, I got the hints for a few of those. Like, I know Booster is one of them. I know Jonathan Jones is another. I'm gonna guess Culex is one of them, but I'm guessing this is the major bosses that aren't part of the Smithy gang, if I had to guess. I'm gonna give this Yoshi minigame a couple of attempts here because I cannot do it. And yet I've heard from some people saying that they were able to get through this, so... That was all that was? Are you kidding me? Oh, unbelievable. You just beat Boshi. Starting today, Yoshi's the new boss around here. That's when you have to be able to sprint like that. Oh, well, I had my day in the sun. Let me give you a tip. Race someone slow. That way you'll be able to stash away the cookies. But we don't need a boss. Anyway, I just want to race. Come on, Boshi. Let's see what you're made of. Alright, just stay out of my way. Oh, and here's a cookie stash for the winner. Thanks to you, Mario. I finally beat that rascal. I've never honestly done that. I think having a visual indication helped a lot. But, wow. So you want some cookies? Yeah, sure, I'll give you some. Give you 4 cookies. Is it possible to buy cookies? Yeah, I think you're kind of intended to head here a lot earlier, considering Yoshi Isle's always kind of being a bit of an optional area, but yeah. I wonder what would happen if I went to... No, I don't have cookies. Oh well. I just kind of wanted to show the actually succeeding at the Yoster Isle minigame, because I think the visual indication definitely helped that a lot. Another change the remake does is that all the Yoshis, like, they make like they're more Yoshi sound effects rather than like the sounds from like the SNES game, which I guess makes sense because Yoshi didn't start kind of speaking with his like iconic voice until Yoshi's Story on the Super Nintendo, and that wasn't until that came like a year after Super Mario RPG originally came out. So yeah, I guess I can show off the new super moves as well, but which is what that big 100 is in the corner there. Is there a rematch with Punchinello? Yeah, there totally is. I used to think this guy was a Smithy Gang guy, but I guess not. Finally showed up. Ever since people beat me, I'm refining my technique. This time I'm sure to win. Fame and fortune, here I come. I think he can beat me and my minions? That I'd like to see. Bowser's already famous in his own right, wouldn't you agree? You know it. I was known as a terror on two legs long before you came on the scene. There you have it. Fame and fortune are yours, assuming you can win. Shall we find out? You're that famous Bowser, the chain chomp slinging one? It's fine. I didn't just bring bombs this time. I've got an amazing shield to back them up. Good luck finding any holes in this defense. I'm a much higher level now. Defeating the famous Bowser and his minions will catapult me to unprecedented fame and fortune. This perfect shield and those incredible bombs that can destroy anything, leveled up me can't lose. Well, let's throw up a shield of our own here. I didn't get a chance to show any of these new moves off, but... well, because they weren't in the original game at all, but yeah, they added some of these new moves that you get by just filling up the... ooh. Well, allow me to introduce you a little item called the Star Egg. I did not get this in the original, like, LP because it is a grind and a half to get it. You have to go through the casino, you have to unlock the casino, go in there, and you have to win at a certain minigame that's purely luck-based 100 times in order to get this. Okay, I see he's immune to the Star Egg. That's, definitely a thing, alright. Oh, I getcha. I getcha. Well, this flipped the bombs here, because I just flipped a bomb backwards there. J 450 attack? I think you're doing. You're supposed to attack those fools over there. 300? What the? I'll take Mallow in the party anyway, just to... Jesus. Sandstorm, please tell me... well, okay, Peach had the barrier up there. Peach, you can use your comeback, please and thank you. If this is the first of these fights, then I'm... let's switch you for Bowser, actually. That might be... that did 44, and that's with Lazy Shell equipped. Okay. This fight's, like, actually really tough. I'm both impressed and surprised how tough they made this fight. This is gonna do a lot of damage to him, though. Something that really, really makes you, like, practice your guarding, like, as perfectly as it can be here, because... and also I can show off the super between, like, this party member, although this fight's probably not good to use that on, but... okay, I get the idea with Punchinello now. You just really, really, really gotta know the timing otherwise, but it's not too bad. I didn't think it would come to this. Got no choice but to pull out all the stops. Why are you looking at me like that? Those minions are too strong. Might be doomed to obscurity after all, at the very least. I'm gonna level up that Chain Chomp Bowser, that way I can be remembered for something. So this is Rascally Chain Chomp, huh? Alright, let's level this puppy up. Oh, do I get... Is this a new ultimate weapon for Bowser? Wonder Chomp. How is that? What do you think of my new pal? Suits you, the two of you make an intimidating pair. Dearest Master the Great. I want to see this in action. Famous Bowser asking for my help, maybe a little fame will rub off. My dream will finally come true. Now I can show my face around with pride. See, that's all you had to ask for. Just... This guy sure gets excited easy. What's so great about becoming famous? Who knows, but... He's giving up making bombs, and that's good enough for me. I agree, Gino. He's got a new ultimate weapon, apparently. I'll take it. Huh. The heal shell is... How do you add a different, like, better shell item than that, huh? Yeah, this is my equipment that I'm looking at with my items here. Peach with the Lazy Shell and Quartz Charm. This is the item you get for beating Helix. This is a good combination, I've learned, because Quartz Charm boosts your attack power by 50%, and your defense, like, halves your defense by, or, like, halves damage taken by 50% as well, so... Basically, I'm actually able to do a lot of damage with the frying pan, and, yeah.